Today is the day for the new iPhone 14 Pro Max. There are two new features I'm looking forward to and one not so much. Hi, this is David at Tech for Baba, a channel I share my experiences on how technology enhances my time with kids and family as a dad. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel. In today's video, let's unbox the new iPhone 14 Pro Max. I have the new deep purple color here, which I'm a little anxious about. But there are two main new features I'm looking forward to, and one not so much. It comes in this slim iPhone box similar to the ones from the last few years. It has the color matching phone and Apple logos on the cover. Opens the same way with these two smooth pull tabs. No tools needed as usual. Inside the box, wow, that's indeed a deep metallic purple color. So far so good. And look at all those ever-growing camera bumps. Under the phone, inside an envelope, typical paperwork and a white Apple sticker. No SIM card removal pin for the first time. Just a note saying you no longer need a physical SIM card. More on that later. Lastly, the same USB-C to Lightning cable still. I was a bit concerned about the new purple color. Even though Apple calls it a deep purple, I didn't want it to be too bright. I'm glad I decided to give it a try. It's truly a very deep purple. So deep that it looks mostly black. In most angles indoors, it looks black to me if I don't look too carefully. Under a certain angle, when it catches the light, the purple sheen shines through. Even then, it's still a very deep, dark purple. Very elegant and subtle. I like it. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is exactly the same size as the iPhone 13 Pro Max I've been using. The buttons are all in the same location. Still the Lightning cable port on the bottom. There are only three physical differences. One is obvious. There are these much bigger camera bumps on the back. The second is the lack of a physical SIM card slot on the side, which again we will talk about later in the video. The third difference is the new dynamic island instead of the notch on the iPhone 13s. It's really a combination of hardware physical difference and software, which is quite creative of Apple. Of course, internally there's the latest A16 Bionic chip and 6GB of faster RAM, which should make the phone even faster. There are also other new features like the emergency SOS with satellite and crash detection, which I hope I never have to use. To be honest, these updates are all nice, but not game-changing this year. There are still two features I'm looking forward to the most though. First is the always-on display. I don't think this is as big of a deal to me as when it was added to the Apple Watch a few years ago. I glance at my watch to see what time it is a lot more than the phone. However, it's certainly very convenient not to have to pick up the phone or tap on it to see what's going on. It integrates well with iOS 16's new lock screen personalization feature too. The second feature is the main reason I'd upgrade to an iPhone 14 Pro. These better cameras. Not just the ones in the back, but the updated front-facing camera too. It can now take in more light with a f1.9 aperture, improved from f2.2. It also supports autofocus now. Selfies and vlogs will look better. The main camera in the back is now 48 megapixels, a big bump from 12. The censorship optical image stabilization has also been improved. Normally, the phone will combine 4 pixels into one, resulting in a 12 megapixel photo as before, but with more details and light. On this quick side-to-side comparison, I can indeed see a lot more detail in the leaves when I zoom into the photos. In the ProRAW mode, it keeps the full 48 megapixels for all the flexibility in editing. If you haven't tried out ProRAW photos, check out a video I did linked here and in the description below. The ultra-wide lens is also upgraded with larger 1.4 micron pixels. I'm glad I no longer have to sacrifice much quality going ultra-wide or in the macro mode, since this is also the lens used when taking macro shots. Along with these better cameras, I'm looking forward to try out the cinematic mode now in 4K HDR at 30 frames per second, and the new action mode. I'm glad I'll be capturing better quality photos and videos of the kids and family with this phone. Okay, now the one feature I'm not looking forward to, the removal of the physical SIM card slot on the US iPhone 14s. Apple did publish an eSIM support document, which I will link in the description below. While I agree with all the benefits of an eSIM, the problem is many carriers outside of the United States and some plans in the US don't even support eSIM yet. Hence, I know I won't be able to use this US iPhone 14 with some local carriers or prepaid SIM cards when I travel abroad. I think it's premature to take away the physical SIM card at this time, and only on US iPhone 14s too. Thanks for watching. If you find any part of this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Are you getting or upgrading to the new iPhone 14? Let us know why and why not in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance our life with kids and family, please subscribe and turn on the bell to be notified when I put out my next video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember to cherish each moment.